My name is Andre Hammonds, and I'm here with Kat Deely, host of So You Think You Can Dance. How are you doing today, Kat?
I am doing very well. I'm a little bit cold, though.
A little bit cold,
I'm a little bit chilly.
for Los Angeles weather, but you're making it through elegantly.
Well, thank you very much. You can come again.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about how everything has been going on the show, this new season with the young dancers. Like, what is it like working with these kids?
They've been amazing, actually. This is season 13, and they decided we decided that we were going to mix it up a little bit. So we were looking for the next generation of dancers. And when they first said that to me, I was a little bit concerned. I kind of had two reservations, really. One was, would they be talented enough, the kids, or would I have to constantly remind people, look, remember, this guy's just 7, he's only 7 years old, so remember that when you're watching the performance. That was my first worry. And then the second worry was, is it all going to be a bit contrived and a bit show busy, and are they going to be a bit pageanty, these kids? And actually, they're not like that at all. They're very professional when they're on the stage, and they do their thing, and they're incredibly talented. And then they come off the stage, and they're just like normal kids. They're like, kids that we have in our families, and they have to go and do their maths homework, and they fight with their little brother, and they say really funny, silly things that are incredibly charming. So hopefully everybody at home will get to see that, not only their talent, but also their personalities, because of course we want everybody at home to vote for their favourite dancer.
Oh yes, the kids, they have tremendous talent. And being that you were in the industry at a younger age, what advice would you have for them at this stage?
I think the biggest thing they can do at this stage is to just have fun, because actually it's not going to change their lives. They're still going to have to go to school, they're still going to have to do their maths homework, they're still going to have to do all that. So I think even if something goes horribly wrong, you learn more, I think, from your failures than you do from your successes. And I think just chalk it up to experience, and I think have fun with it. It's got to be one of those moments that they will, remember for the rest of their lives and be able to tell their own grandkids about. So I think that's what they've got to do more than anything else, have fun.
That is such sound advice, Kat. So listen, you've been doing this for quite a few seasons. Have you learned any fun dance moves that you break out at parties sometimes?
No, I am completely useless. I'm absolutely one of the most uncoordinated people. I mean, if you see the show, you will know how clumsy I am. I mean, it's a miracle if I can make it from the back of the stage to the front without falling over. So, but don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly enthusiastic. I like hitting the dance floor as much as the next person, particularly at a wedding. I'm very much
weddings are amazing.
Just let it all hang out, dance on a few tables, have a whirl around the dance floor. But can I actually do anything properly? 100% not. No.
Well, I am in that club with you, so
just
don't
enjoy
worry.
it,
You're
Andre.
in great company.
That's all you need to do, just enjoy it, and enthusiasm.
So, Kat, what can viewers expect from this season? Lots of change-up, lots of new judges, and lots of new contestants. Like, what is the biggest thing that we can expect this season?
Well, the biggest thing, I think, for us is that we're going to invite back some of our favourite all-stars. So it'll be all those dancers from past seasons that everybody at home has really enjoyed watching. So we've got, who've we got down there? We've got Fiction, we've got Catherine, we've got Robert, we've got Joshua. I mean, there's Jenna, we've got our 10 favourite all-stars, and then they're going to have to each pick a kid and mentor them through the process. So it's kind of great because you get to see the kids, and you also get to see the old dancers that you know and love, and see how they all interact too. So it's great.
Wow, a great mix of the old and the new.
Exactly.
Okay, Kat, one last thing before I go. You know I'm a fashion guy, so I have to know, like, what are you wearing? Who are you into? Like, what are your fashion trends right now?
Oh my goodness! Well, I'm doing a bomber jacket. That's quite on trend, isn't it? That's quite on trend. I've done a couple of those actually. I actually bought one. I bought one years and years ago from Dior, but it was a man's jacket. It was a man's bomber jacket. And so Gucci have just done their new line, with all the embroidery and the lions on the back. So I rocked that out. So I bought that out, and it's probably about 10 years old. So it was an investment purchase. That went very well. I can still pull it out the wardrobe now.
That is the best, when you can always bring something old and make it new again.
There you go.
Kat, thank you so much for talking with us today at Hollywood Junket. I really appreciate it, and it was a great time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.